Mastering English while uncovering the timeless lessons of Warren Buffett, the world-famous investor who grew his fortune through patience, discipline, and lifelong learning. Buffett's methods aren't complicated, they're rooted in reading daily, choosing friends wisely, and investing in yourself. Just as he built wealth step by step, you can build your language skills and financial knowledge together. By adopting his habits, you'll discover that success often begins with simple, consistent actions. How did one man, who still lives in the same simple house he bought in 1958, become one of the richest people in human history? How did he build a fortune of over $100 billion, not with complicated technology or risky bets, but with simple, timeless wisdom? Sounds impossible, right? But this isn't just any man, it's Warren Buffett, the legendary investor who didn't just master the stock market, he mastered the art of living a successful life. And his secrets are simpler than you think. He believes that the same habits that build wealth can also build knowledge. So, what if you could learn English and learn the secrets to financial freedom at the same time?
Today, we are not just telling a story. We are unlocking a blueprint. This is not just a lesson about Warren Buffett. It's a lesson from him. We will break down his 10 simple rules for success that you can apply to your money and your English learning, starting today. This is a powerful lesson in how to think differently. By the end of this episode, you will have a clear plan to improve your finances and your fluency. We will master 10 essential vocabulary words like fortune, invest, and patience. We will focus on the grammar of giving powerful advice with imperative sentences, and I will give you practical tips for all 4 skills. So, get ready. The next 30 minutes could change your mindset forever. Let's learn from the master himself, Warren Buffett. Part 1. The Foundation. Lessons 10, 9, 8. Warren Buffett's journey started when he was just a child. His most important lesson is Lesson 10. Start early, start small. He began as a kid selling gum for pennies. At age 11, he invested in his first real stock. He learned that time is your best friend. It helps money grow. Even a small amount, like $1, can become very large if you give it time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just begin. His next rule is Lesson 9. Spend less than you earn. This sounds very basic, but most people forget. Buffett never lived big, even with his billions. He still eats cheap meals and drives an old car. He teaches that real wealth grows when you control your spending. If you waste money on things you don't need, you lose your freedom. Control your lifestyle now, and freedom will follow. And his third foundational rule is Lesson 8. Invest in what you understand. Buffett never touches investments he doesn't understand, like Bitcoin. He chooses simple businesses. He invested in Coca-Cola because he drinks it and understands the product. He says you should never chase shiny things or follow trends. Learn before you invest. If you don't understand it, say no. That is not gambling. That is smart investing. Part 2. The Habits of a Winner. Lessons 7, 6, 5. With a strong foundation, Buffett then built powerful habits. His next lesson is number 7. Avoid debt. He has seen smart people lose everything because of bad debt. Credit cards feel harmless, but the bill comes and you feel trapped. He teaches that you should save before you spend. If you can't afford something, don't buy it. Wait, save, and keep control. He says peace is priceless, and debt steals your peace. His next powerful habit is Lesson 6. Read something every day. Books changed his life and shaped his mind. He reads for hours every single day. He says you don't need college, but you must read. That's how you learn from others, and that's how you grow. Even just 10 pages a day can change your life. And what happens when things go wrong? That brings us to Lesson 5. Stay calm in crisis. When the stock market crashes, people panic and sell everything. But Buffett stays calm. He waits quietly and looks for good opportunities. He says most mistakes happen when people feel fear. You don't win by following the crowd. You win by waiting and thinking clearly. Calm is your superpower. Part 3: The Mindset of a Master. Lessons 4. 3, 2, 1. Finally, let's look at the mindset that made him a legend. Lesson 4 is: choose the right people. Your friends and partners shape your life more than you know. If they waste time, you will waste time too. Buffett says you should surround yourself with people who are better than you, people who learn and grow. Their good habits will become your habits. Lesson 3 is the key to everything. You must be patient. Nothing great comes fast. He bought great stocks and waited for years. People said he was slow. But he understood that time is magic. It grows your money and builds your skills. He says that growth is not a single event. It is small steps repeated every day. Lesson 2 is about knowing yourself. Know your circle of competence. This means understanding what you are good at and staying inside that circle. You don't need to be an expert in everything. You only need one area that you understand deeply. For Buffett, it was insurance and consumer products. If you stay where you are strong, you will make better decisions. And his number 1 lesson, the most important of all, is Lesson 1. Build your reputation. Your reputation is your most valuable asset. It takes years to build, but only seconds to break. Always speak with truth. If you promise something, honor your word. People may forget what you said, but they will remember your actions and your honesty. Money comes and goes, but trust can last forever. Now, let's explore 10 essential vocabulary words from Warren Buffett's lessons. Fortune. A noun. A very large amount of money. Spelling. Fortune. Example 1. Warren Buffett created a huge fortune through investing. Example 2. She inherited a small fortune from her grandparents. To invest. A verb. To put money into something to make a profit. Spelling. Invest. Example 1. He decided to invest in companies he understood. Example 2. It's wise to invest in your education. Patience. A noun. The ability to wait for a long time without becoming angry or upset. Spelling. Patience. Example 1. Buffett says that patience is a key to successful investing. Example 2. Learning a language requires a lot of patience. Debt. A noun. Money that you owe to someone else. Spelling. Debt. Example 1. His advice is to avoid credit card debt. Example 2. Many students finish college with a lot of debt. Habit. A noun. Something that you do often and regularly. Spelling. Habit. Example 1. Reading every day is a powerful habit. Example 2. He is trying to break his bad habits. Crisis, a noun. A time of great difficulty, trouble, or danger. Spelling crisis. Example 1. He stays calm during a financial crisis. Example 2. The country is facing an economic crisis. Reputation, a noun. The beliefs or opinions that are generally held about someone or something. Spelling reputation. Example 1. A good reputation is more important than money. Example 2. The company has a reputation for excellent customer service. Wisdom, a noun. The ability to make good judgments based on knowledge and experience. Spelling wisdom. Example 1. His 10 lessons are full of financial wisdom. Example 2. She is known for her wisdom and good advice. To afford, a verb. To have enough money to pay for something. Spelling afford. Example 1. His rule is, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. Example 2. I can't afford a new car right now. To trust, a verb. To believe that someone is good, honest, and reliable. Spelling trust. Example 1. Business is about trust, so always keep your word. Example 2. I trust your judgment. Now, let's look at our grammar focus for today. Imperative sentences. Warren Buffett's advice is very direct and clear. He gives instructions. The grammar for giving instructions or advice is the imperative. The structure is very simple. Just use the base form of the verb. Let's look at his lessons. They are all imperatives. Start early. Start small. Spend less than you earn. Invest in what you understand. Avoid debt. Read something every day. Stay calm in crisis. Choose the right people. Be patient. Know your true limits. Build your reputation. To make an imperative negative, we just add don't before the verb. Don't wait for perfect. Don't chase shiny things. This is a very powerful and direct way to give advice, just like a wise teacher. Now, how can you practice? For listening, listen to this lesson again. Pay attention to the simple, direct way the advice is given. For speaking, choose your favorite lesson from Buffett. Explain it to a friend in your own words using an imperative sentence. For example, Buffett says, read every day. For reading, find a list of famous quotes online. Many quotes from successful people are imperative sentences. For writing, write down 3 pieces of advice for a new English learner, using the imperative form. For example, listen to English every day. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Have fun. The 10 lessons from Warren Buffett are more than just financial advice. They are a philosophy for life. They teach us the power of consistency, the importance of patience, and the value of integrity. These same rules can be applied directly to your English learning journey. Start early, even with just 5 minutes a day. Spend less time on distractions and more time on learning. Focus on what you understand and build from there. Be patient with your progress. And most importantly, Build a reputation for yourself as a dedicated, lifelong learner. As we conclude, let's summarize the key takeaways. First, we learned the incredible story and wisdom of Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in history. Second, we broke down his 10 simple but powerful lessons for success in money and in life. Third, we focused on the grammar of imperative sentences, the language of giving clear advice. And finally, we learned 10 essential vocabulary words. As a review, those words were fortune, to invest, patience, debt, habit, crisis, reputation, wisdom, to afford, and to trust. I hope this lesson has not only helped your English, but has also given you some powerful ideas to apply to your own life. Thank you for joining me today on Grow English Mastery Podcast. Which of Warren Buffett's 10 lessons did you find the most useful? Please share your answer in the comments section below. If you found this lesson valuable, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss our future lessons. Keep learning, keep investing in yourself, and I will see you in the next lesson. Until next time, take care and happy learning. Bye for now.